Nice wins. Best of luck to driver in the number 3 car, Tom Stanley, in the 2012 Recap Attack Street Stock car, only in iRacing. Let's hope he does well during this season and involved in no crashes zone. Strike that. We hope he crashes a lot. Hi guys, welcome to Recap Attack. My name is Tom Stanley and welcome to round 2 of Oval to the License with me, Tom Stanley, in the 2012 Recap Attack Street Stock car. As you can see here, it is a new design. It has the Recap Attack logo on the bonnet. How cool is that? Oh, come on, you gotta say it's cool. I love it really. I designed it myself, so you gotta have different angles in this race. So as you can see here, I altered one of the cameras in the replay mode, and I actually can see the bonnet and my face, my lovely face in it. And now we're on the gearbox view, so you can just see here all the cars just behind me, just banging it out there, and it's such a great view, these replay cameras. I do enjoy actually altering where the positions are. It's so much fun. But you know, I'm going to try and get a few more variety of cameras on these future episodes, of course. So where did I start in this race? Now apparently I qualified for this race, which I know I didn't, and I got second place. So I started on the front row of the grid, and at the end of the first lap I'm down to 4th place because I just was behind on the start. And you know what could happen. You always have to learn from these mistakes and when to jump or when to actually react to the other driver, because he controls the pace. I don't control the pace, the leader controls it. So you know, that's life in motor racing, and we live with it. So I'm up into 4th place. You can just see here it is quite close between just the 5 of us as I go slightly wide, letting the number 14 go through the orange Nero car from California, of course, as it says on his bonnet as well. But I got the Recap Attack logo. It's much cooler than having a little pre-made logo on the car. So you know, I love my little design, and I hope you all do as well. So if you do like the design, guys, thumbs it up. It'll be great to know. So as you can see here, the top 6 are very close in contention, with me in the Recap Attack car in the 5th position. And you know, I'm just trying to find a way past them now. It's very hard to pass on this track. It's a very high oval, very big, slight, about 15 degrees of banking, I think. And you know, it's very hard to actually get on that outside and make it work. You need to have a lot of speed carrying on. I have another guy helping you along there to actually get any advantage of it. But like you can see here in the front left suspension view, we are all very close down to that race where the track limit is, the white line, as you can see there. Just so we can actually get a bit more speed through it. And you know, it's very intriguing that everyone's trying to keep to that line. No one's actually trying to go the high side and try and make that overtake. Like you can just see here, the 14 try to look on that blue car, but just cannot make it because there is no speed that he's actually got. So we are going on to the 4th lap now. As you can see, we're still jostling in position just to see where we can actually make a little cut. And as you can see, there is 6 people now, so close, and that's 7 even, with the number 7 car getting involved. Kind of lucky there's 7 there now. But look, you can just see we're trying to get a view, trying to see where we can actually go. I'm trying to go high, trying to see where the line is, and then I go down low very quickly. Green car just makes contact there as we're going to go 3 wide into the corner, and that blue just goes suck it all the way back. We'll just get behind the 14 there as I jump 2 positions, coming to the beginning of the 5th lap out of 20 lap race. Like in this track, it is always a 20 lap race. It's always about a 20-minute race. So a 20 or 15 minute race, so it's always very short and very sweet. So as we go along, I'm now in 3rd place. So I've jumped 2 positions. I'm 1 down from my original position, but I need to try and find and pass this green car because I don't really want to be in this position on the final lap, just because you want to be at the front, just so you can actually block one way or another. But you can't block too much or people will get mad, especially in the chat. I've had certain people complain about you're blocking too much, you're not staying on one line. But you know, all rookies are trying to learn how to race, and as you can see here, this is a little incident that I had with this green car here. I had a bit too much speed coming off the banking of him, and I just give it a little tap. Luckily he held it, and as you can see him from the helicopter view again, we just got away. But now we're side by side coming down this back stretch. Can I make the outside work for me, I cannot. He's got the inside line. He'll be able to get more speed as I try and slot back in and try not to take this car. I even went just off the limit there, just in case I was going to wreck him. But, you know, I try and make sure not to wreck any people that do not. As we jump now to, I think, the end. We're coming to lap number 9 or number 10. We're on the back stretch here. As we're going past, trying to find a way through, or trying to catch up with the green car now. Kind of got a bit of a left behind here. Surprised about that. As you can see here, the rear view, and you can just see too wide into that corner. Here we go. Oh, that's a bit naughty there from the blue car, just nudging that car off the track and just easily spinning it. He shouldn't really have done that just because he had room up high and he just came down on him. As we jump now to lap 10 of 20. As you see, I've got a bit of an outside and a little tap from the green, the number 6 in the video car there. Hit the ball and I lose 2 positions, which weren't the best, but I get straight back down there, get behind the car and get more speed. And now we jump to lap 15. We are still in 5th place, trying to find a way back through these cars and try and get back up to 3rd place, where I really should belong. Like in any of these races, a good result is always a good podium, so that is always a good result. So as we can enjoy now to the helicopter views, we're so close between these guys here. And as you can see, I'm on the inside, giving just the 14 enough room to fight, and we're still fighting the position as we come out the final corner, going about through the start finish stretch. But this is where my mistake comes to miss. I hit the corner too hard, thinking there's not enough room. I wiggle a bit, tap him, and he taps me, and I'm gone. And in the wall. I'm not happy. I'm not happy because I thought he did it to me, but instead I was the one that got loose. I was the one that actually lost the car a bit, and then he controlled it, and unfortunately I was there. So I'm not even going to show you the results. So I know that's bad, but I'm not going to show you the results because you know probably where I ended up, and that was last. And by the time it repaired me, everyone finished the race. I just went out, done my lap, and came back in again. So you know that's pretty much going to be the end of it, guys. Very annoyed about that. I got not even the top 10 because of that, but you know that's racing for you. You always have good races, you always have bad races, and hopefully this is going to be the only bad race that we'll have in this series. So I hope you did enjoy it, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to Recap Attack to make sure to get all the latest from this series and other ones on the channel. And also, come and check me out. I've got some F1 2012 gameplay coming up for you very soon. And I'm not saying the actual game, well, it will be the actual game soon, but at the moment it is the demo on there so far. So I hope you enjoyed it, guys. But this has been Tom Stanley on Recap Attack. I'll see you later, guys, and take care now.